Hi, my name is Torsten. I'm a testicle cancer survivor. I was diagnosed in 1995 at the age of 30, and sometimes life gives you lemons, and I turned this around, and today I raise awareness for testicular cancer because it's a cancer men don't talk about. I was a biology teacher during that time. Even if I studied biology, I didn't know anything about testicular cancer. So I had to teach the grade 5 sex education at school, at the German school in Namibia, in Windhoek. And I bought a children's book in Germany that I can speak on their level. And there was a chapter on all the diseases. And there was a little paragraph that said testicular cancer is most common between 15 and 45. I was lying in bed that evening preparing lessons, reading this book. And when I read that, I checked and I felt a little lump, not bigger than the tip of my small finger. And then, yeah, typical male, we don't immediately go to the doctor. You will find 1,000 excuses that maybe it was always there, there's no pain, why should I go? And then I couldn't get rid of that thought, and 14 days later I went to my GP on a Monday, and then he said, well, it doesn't belong there, but he can't really feel what it is. Then the next day I was at the specialist. He made a sonar, and he could see that little lump, but it was too small to see if it's really cancer or not. And then on the Thursday, they did a biopsy, meaning they take a little bit of tissue and checked it, and it was cancer. So, and then the Friday morning they removed the right testis, because that's what they do. If there's cancer in one testis, they immediately remove the one, because we've got two, luckily, and one is actually enough to produce sperm or the hormones that you need. When the doctor told me, you've got cancer, it actually shattered into thousands of pieces, because you're 30 years old and you think you've got your life ahead of you, and suddenly at that age you don't know if you're going to be still alive in 6 months' time. And luckily it was early detected, so it didn't spread. So I had 2 sessions of 5 days each chemotherapy. And during that time there was a 12-year-old boy who had testicular cancer as well. So after my treatment, when I was back at school, I thought all these boys that passed me on the corridor every day, they in that age group, 15 and older, and they play with their balls like that's what men do. And but they don't know that they should check once a month. Like ladies check their breasts once a month for lumps, men should actually check their balls once a month for lumps. So I did that every year when I got a new class group. I explained to them what happened to me and shared my story with the kids. And then in 2006, the former student invited me for coffee, and he said to me, because you made us aware, I went to the doctor in time, I'm 16, I've got testicular cancer, and you saved my life.